Today's Sunshine Note is titled, Nothing But the Truth. What is truth? After Pilate, had said this, he went back outside to the Jews and told them, I find no guilt in him. John chapter 18:38. Recently, I met a church member at Borders Books to discuss some of the things God has been doing in his life. Having grown up in a legalistic and controlling environment, this grown man is discovering a new freedom to ask questions and explore his faith. And as he has been reading, he has wrestled with the concept of truth, more specifically, absolute truth. It is a struggle for a lot of people. The idea of truth can be especially unappealing if you've been in a Christian environment that often uses such phrases as, we have the truth, comparing itself to other sincere people with different faiths. It can make you feel exclusive and snobbish, and this gentleman was wrestling with this, considering the idea that maybe there is no such thing as absolute truth. I have heard many people make this claim, including family. Maybe you have heard it from classmates, parents, or people at work. It's certainly a much easier way to view things. If there is no absolute truth, then everyone has a piece of it, and we can leave each other alone as we all journey together. It can get us off the hook in uncomfortable situations. When Pilate had Jesus' fate in his hands and was trying to ascertain who he was, Pilate asked rhetorically, what is truth? That makes it seem as though truth is relative and wishy-washy. However, to claim we cannot know the truth presents us with a big problem. To claim you cannot know the truth is, in fact, a statement of truth. In other words, you might phrase it in this way to point out the error. It is true that we cannot know what is true. My question then is, how do you know that? How do you know if something is not true unless you know what is true? My church member has been taken aback by this and reconsidering his position. This is important because we live in a world that prefers to leave truth in the hands of the individual and not get into controversy about what's right and wrong. That's what the devil likes to do. If he can blur the lines between right and wrong, there is no telling how low he can bring us. Our only hope is following the example of Jesus, who is the way, the truth, and the life. May God bless you today.